with KOIN 6 Chief Meteorologist Bruce Sussman.
All right, good evening to you. Hope you've had a fantastic day and evening, and tomorrow's going to be a beauty in the weather department. 58 out the door and some patchy morning clouds, but more limited than they've been. Totally clear at lunchtime. I mean, a beautiful day for a walk to lunch at 71. Kids getting out of school will be up to 77 degrees. And look at this. We end the day in the mid-80s. I'm forecasting 85 for your Friday afternoon high in Portland. That means the waterfront will be even busier than it was today. Look at all the people down there. Fantastic afternoon. And tonight, I bet you there's still some people along the waterfront because it is so nice outside. We're at 65 degrees. That is about our average high this time of year, and it's 11 o'clock at night. So it's been a very, very nice night. 79 was our high in Portland, 80s in Salem and Eugene. Look at all the heat to the east. And even though 79 was the official high at the Portland airport, we had so many 80s today. The hot spots were Newburgh, Forest Grove, Lake Oswego, and Sherwood. Okay, let's talk about what's happening over the next few days, especially as we look for the weekend, right? High pressure is blocking this storm system that would love to barrel in and give us some rain on Friday or Saturday. I think the high pressure will be just enough to keep the rain away until Saturday evening along the coast. More on the timing of that in a second. So tomorrow's a dry day. The marine layer, those low clouds along the coast that have been getting inland, well, it's decreasing. So it's going to be sunnier earlier tomorrow, and that means it gets hotter faster. Let's track all that with our rain and cloud forecast. 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. Maybe a few patchy morning clouds, north or south. That's it. The rest of the day is beautiful. The coast is going to have a great day tomorrow. We work our way all the way through Friday evening, 7 o'clock. Just a few high clouds for the sunset tomorrow night, and a couple more of those storms, those thunderstorms that have been popping up all week in central and eastern Oregon. Now we're into the weekend here, the heart of it. Saturday morning, 7 a.m. High clouds really racing in, kind of giving us that filtered sunshine effect, staying dry west of the Cascades until we get to about evening time, dinner time. That's when we're probably going to see some rain brushing along the coast, and we'll see more of those showers and thunderstorms east of the mountains, but we're still dry in Portland until overnight and into early Mother's Day morning. This is 7 a.m. now. We're getting nicked by a little bit of rain while those of you at the coast are wet, and then we'll see rain at times coming in all the way through the day on Sunday. But the fact that it's coming in a little waves like this tells me the system's weakening on its way in, so it may not add up to a lot, even though it's going to be grayer and cooler and definitely wetter on Sunday. But that's ahead. Here's what happens tomorrow. Some places hit 70 at the beach, 86 in Salem tomorrow, if you can believe that. We start in the 50s in Portland. We end up at 85 degrees. And here's the way the next 3 days look. 85 on Friday. Saturday, a lot of clouds. Kind of a weird day because it's still so warm. And then rain at times on Mother's Day, where we see high temperatures, making it up to 68. And we do finally find our way back into the 70s by the middle of next week. One thing I want to show you just really quickly, a fantastic solar eclipse that happened over Australia tonight, which is really tomorrow there. It was a beauty. And we missed it. Too bad, because we had the clear skies for once, here in May. But they enjoyed that down under.
Boy, that is beautiful.
Beautiful shot.
Oh, thank you, Bruce.
Thank you, Bruce.